우후. 에밀리 메이 파운데이션?
I was wondering what this place was.
옷 안 갈아입고 갔댐? 아 이미 갈아입었겠지 알아서?
That's Emily's tree. This is
메이 파커.
perfect.
그래서 에밀리 메이구나.
You made it.
I thought you said this was a startup.
Yeah, I was hoping for something a little less this. But my dad was the one who, he made all the arrangements.
그치 너희 아빠는 그런 사람이지.
Parker.
삼촌.
What do you think?
그 정도로 친하진 않은가? 아저씨?
It's a far cry from that chop shop
Ah.
that Otto had you in.
왜? 오토 박사님도 괜찮았어
And
연구실.
now that you're on board, this place is really gonna start cooking.
와. 약간 생명공학 같은 데인가?
Dad, Pete hasn't decided he's joining yet.
Oh. Really?
But I was gonna give him a tour. Let him decide for himself.
All right.
근데 웬만하면 들어가게 돼
You
있지.
know, seeing you boys together again. Right then. Have fun.
Get your badge out.
와 진짜 의리의리하다잉. 한번 구경해 볼까요?
So the first thing I want to show you is downstairs.
Harry, this place.
Right? Dad went a little more over the top than I would have liked. He got things set up while I was still undergoing treatment.
와
When I got
역시
out-
노원이야.
I made a few changes.
Like what?
Diverted my salary into research projects, installed a diverse board to keep us on the right track, and made sure all research aligned with our mission to heal the world. First, I want you to meet Dr. Young, who's a leading entomologist. You know what entomology is.
Yeah.
Dr. Young is doing this super cool research on
헐?
bees, or to be more precise, on bee predators.
Yes, this is Catherine. Who may I ask is calling? Oh, of course. Put him through.
제 목소리 좋다.
Dr. Milligan. I'm at work. Is everything okay?
Here, follow me.
영 박사님 어디 계세요?
Tabulate with the AI learning I did during the last milestone.
Ready to talk to Dr. Young?
You must be Peter. So nice to meet you. I think you'll like this project.
Great to meet you, Dr. Young. Harry says you're working with bees.
Yes, and it's quite an urgent situation. A full third of the food you eat every day comes from crops pollinated by bees. But worldwide populations are in steep decline, primarily due to a significant predator, the carnivorous bee wolf. So, we developed an innovative way to help the bees. Want to see how?
게임 패드인데?
Whoa, this is cool.
뭔데 이게?
These little drones are essentially bee bodyguards that we're training to detect and attack bee wolves.
AKA bee killer wasps.
And you're helping with the machine learning algorithm. Do you see those little holographic bee wolves? The better you are at shooting those, the better our drones get at recognizing what to target.
The idea is for the drones to scare the bee wolves away, not hurt them.
겁을 줘서 쫓는 개념이다.
Oh, nice. Yes.
일종의 슈팅 게임이네 지금은.
I'm getting the hang of this.
I knew you'd be good at this.
I'm in business.
와우 말장난 와우.
Gotcha.
비즈니스. 오, 나 더블킬했어
You're done,
방금.
Peter. A very productive session. We got great data.
Okay, flying home. Today's I'm getting the hang of this.
설마 이거 미니 게임으로 계속 해야 되는 거
Good
아니지?
at this.
I'm
또
in
말장난.
business.
If those virtual bee wolves you just took out were real, you'd have saved the lives of about 2,500 bees.
Wow. I'd love to help any way I can. I could take a look at juicing the neural network speed.
Oh, yes, please.
Maybe if Pete decides to join us, you two can talk some more. Thanks, Dr. Young. I've got so much more to show you, Pete.
재밌을 것 같은데 여기 입사하면?
Now, up ahead is the medical research area. We're doing cutting-edge proton beam work, using protons instead of X-rays.
금방
Better
전할 수
targeting and
있을까?
less radiation.
It's all the stuff we talked about. All the stuff we dreamed could make the world a better place.
That's the idea.
웬 이 방이야?
A moment, if you please.
코너스다.
Uh,
리자드맨.
any chance it can wait a sec?
It'll be quick.
Thank you.
코너스
My
맞네.
friend
저
Peter,
외팔이.
Peter, Dr. Connors.
We've actually met. I used to work with Dr. Octavius. You came to the lab once to consult on electrotactile stimuli.
나왔었나? 기억이 없어. 5년 전이라.
Oh. Yes. It's a shame about Dr. Octavius. His work had so much promise. Any changes since this morning? Dizziness, aches, pains, anxiety, impulsive thoughts.
Nope. I've never been better.
That's what worries me. Nice to see you again.
에헤이.
Your doctor is the lizard.
Dad believes in second chances. Hey, listen, I gotta go make a call. But feel free to explore. Come meet me
아
upstairs
이미
when you're ready.
리자드인 상태였어? 세상에.
So that was crazy. But it seems to be working for everyone to have Dr. Connors here.
그러니까.
Guess I'll look around.
아니 저래봬도 슈퍼빌런인데. 여기 있었네. 볼 거.
Nice. Seems inspired by some of Otto's work without the hardwiring problems.
아
I wonder
코너스.
if Dr. Connors has used this. Though after that lizard rampage, he may be done testing his work on himself.
아 각 세션마다 볼 게 있는 거네.
What's this?
유전자?
Kind of radiation treatment, maybe? Wonder if this is what they used for Harry's treatment.
이거였나? 훨씬 컸던 것 같은데.
Let's see what's going on here. Maybe I can help. Oh yeah, that would take a while. Not sure there's time to dig in now, but I'd sure like to come back and work on this later. So many cool things here.
Attention. B-drone testing will be taking place.
Looks like Connors is putting the research he did after he lost his arm to good use. Wonder if he regrets testing that serum on himself. Must be unnerving walking around with dormant lizard DNA in your body. This is the original prototype from Otto's lab. This would have been crime scene evidence. Wonder how it ended up here.
노먼 오스본의 재력으로?
Yeah. Hey, whenever you're ready, come meet me up here.
아직 안
I'm on
됐어
my way.
임마.
I'll see you in a sec.
나 이런 거 둘러보는 거 좋아해. 운석?
The origins of life on Earth remain a mystery. How could organic life forms have arisen from non-biological chemical compounds? Recent discoveries of meteorites containing organic molecules considered the building blocks of life may provide a potent clue.
All right.
오른쪽이요. 오른쪽이요? 저 번역이 맞나?
Cool fish.
Not just fish, research subjects. Want to feed them?
Yeah?
Japanese koi fish have well-studied pigmentation variation, which is ideal for our research into enhanced reflectivity.
Stacks of intracellular anhydrous guanine crystals.
Separated by cytoplasm.
뭐래
We're finding
얘네.
it very useful for eco-friendly roofing materials.
So cool.
분명 한글로 써져 있는데 뭐란지 모르겠어. 아무튼 그렇다고 합니다.
May would have loved this place.
뭐 이건 자전거야? 응우옌?
Hey,
태국 분이신가?
what are you doing with these bikes?
We're working on ultra-efficient batteries, charged by bicycles.
These bikes. Can I ride them?
Not right now, but when they're road ready, we'll need people to test them.
알았어요.
Nice. I'll try to come back.
조기까지만 둘러보자.
Beehives show complex group decision-making and group locomotion. Swarming is an annual process in which the colony expands and splits. The Emily May Foundation has discovered that specific changes in the honeycomb's vibrational spectra precede a primary swarm. This research will help beekeepers support healthy swarming without invasive observational techniques for optimal health and reproduction in our beleaguered bee population.
그렇대요.
Drones.
Yeah, doing a little cross collaboration between the Energy Lab and the Agricultural Lab. Ultralight drones using the new battery tech for crop monitoring.
Very cool. Do they collect crop data too?
They will, by the time we're done with them.
That's awesome.
Thanks.
좀 더 신기한 것들이 있었으면 했는데 잘 굴러가고 있네. 연구실. 연구소.
Imagine coming to work here every day. It's almost too good to be true. Could start paying off the mortgage. But what if Spidey work gets in the way? Gotta think this through before signing on.
Make sure you take Sean on the referral bonus. It's like 10% of your paycheck.
Really? Oh, yeah. I can probably pay off my student loan with that.
해리 이건 뭐니? 뭐 로켓 엔진이니?
You really have a particle accelerator?
We use it to send proton beams to that treatment room downstairs. It's being repaired right now, but we'll have it back up in no time.
Incredible. Where are we heading now?
Up to the top floor.
Your energy seems really good, Harry.
I feel great. So put your way back helmet on and think back. Even before high school. To middle school.
Okay.
Now, do you know the...
Hang on.
You're a popular guy.
Sorry, it's just my tutoring job. You were saying?
You know the stuff everyone studies in middle school with Gregor Mendel and the pea plants?
Yeah, I think so. About genetics and plant hybridization?
Exactly. So, Dr. Foster up ahead, he's won every top prize in the field for his work with plant genetics.
Wow.
Hey, when you were walking around, did you have a chance to feed the fish?
Yes, that was so great. Interesting research project. And lowers the old cortisol levels, too.
Right? I honestly think it's one of my favorite spots in the building.
아니 좀 전에 해리가 말할 때 그 햅틱 진동이 둥둥둥 왔었단 말이에요. 뭐지? 왜 온 거지? 약간 불길한 피터의 센서를 표현한 건가 싶었는데 아닌가?
This way, dude.
야 저기도 뭐 있다. 나 보고 오면 안 되냐?
This laboratory is currently the testing ground for our GMO crops, examining real-world productivity and nutritional content in plants that have been optimized for specific temperature or water-stressed environments. This is where science meets real-world conditions, getting us one step closer to literally.
그렇게 흥미로운 건 아니었어. 뭔 소리야?
Dr. Foster.
Thanks, Dr. Foster.
Ah, Peter, I presume. Harry talks about you frequently.
So nice to meet you.
Dr. Foster is working on agricultural efficiency.
With the population growing and the climate changing unpredictably, we need to adapt more quickly than nature normally would. Genetic recombination can customize crops to best meet these new challenges, be it extreme weather or an increase in pests. Would you like to see this testbed?
Okay.
The idea is to tweak a plant's genes to maximize optimal qualities. For instance, a plant that can thrive in drought conditions. In our simulation, the goal is to maximize growth. Why don't you practice on this?
Okay.
Match the base pairs to incorporate as many growth genes as you can. That'll be a plant that can feed the world.
Interesting. Okay, I think I get the hang of it.
Great. Now you're ready to try the real thing. This is a plant we're working on to grow well in drought conditions. Corporations patent GMO seeds for
돌리는 게 안
profit
되는 거지.
and are rightly criticized. But ours are open source, developed for sustainability instead of financial gain.
So smart.
아니 돌리면 뭐가 될 것 같은 게 참 많아 보이는데 일단 얘는 무조건 여기밖에 안 되겠다. 그죠?
Let's see.
그리고 저 위에서 받아올 수 있는 게 있어야 되는데 없어. 뭐지? 어떻게 하라는 거지? 아, 다 쓰는 게 아니네 이게. 퍼즐 건너뛰기는 약간 자존심이 상하지. 뭐라? 이거 진짜 뭐 하라는 거임? 커서 이동, 조각 집기, 스냅 커서. 오른쪽도 얘밖에 안 되네. 지금 보니까. 아! 야, 설마 이거 이렇게 하면 여기 지금 파란 색깔 3 돼 있잖아. 이렇게는 되는 거니? 아, 되네. 아. 그럼 이런 식으로 하면 되는 거네. 잡초 아니야, 저건?
One step closer to feeding the world.
Nice work. Listen, I know you're not officially on, but could you look at one more gene for me? Curious to get your take on it. It's a crop specifically adapted to urban gardens.
Of
얘 안
course.
되겠다. 얘 되겠다.
Beautiful.
저 위에
work.
속성 맞춰야 되네, 심지어. 최소 조건을 맞춰야 되는 게 있네, 점점. 원래 있었나?
Using this technology, we're on track to end world hunger by 2035.
선생님 언제 건너편으로 가셨어요?
I know a rooftop you could use for a real-world test if you're interested.
Oh, very much so. Harry was right. You'll be a real asset here.
아, 그럼요.
Thank you, Dr. Foster.
제가 피터인데.
So now where?
Last stop. Might be my favorite.
뭐 네 방?
Demanding but not overbearing. Playful but not tasteless.
네 방이네.
Impressive but not show off.
네 방이네.
Your office.
Or is
그치.
it our office?
어,
Harry.
Now remember, the things you've seen today are just a
사람
small
꼬실 줄
taste
아는데,
of
해리가?
what we're working on. Don't decide just
아우어.
yet. Not till you've seen this last thing.
유어가 아니라 아우어.
Come on, where's your badge? You'll need it to get in.
아우어 오피스. 느낌 있어잉. 그게 여기니? 야, 야, 왜 통유리야?
Wow.
피터 걸로 등록해놨어. 해리가 남자 꼬실 줄 아는데? 와, 남자 꼬실 줄 안다. 얘 진짜 미쳤다.
Man,
야,
Harry,
이건 반하지 피터가.
this is all so amazing. It's
쟤 지금 목소리 울먹거려.
really, it's just things are really hectic right now.
When I was in treatment, all I could think about was, what would I do if I survived? And I kept hearing my mom's voice, telling me that our planet is in trouble. And it's my responsibility to save it. If you join me, there's so much more that we can do. I mean, we both know you're the smarter one. Come on. Let's make my mom and May proud, huh?
아, 세상에 저런 친구가 어딨나?
It's amazing. But there's one thing. Can I move my desk over there? I like to face the wall when I work.
아, 참 좋다.
Oh, one quick thing.
근데 사정 설명은 해야지. 내가 갑자기 자리 비울 수 있다.
I'm gonna need a little time to transition out of my
야,
tutoring
얘 저거
job.
저 축구 오락기 저거 갖다 놓은 거
Of
봐.
course. Take whatever time you need. It's all about balance, right?
역시 해리가
Call me out
찐친이야.
later, yeah?
You bet.
좋다.